Well, hello folks, and welcome back to The Sims 4. I guess I should unpause it. I threw some rugs down around the house just to kind of spice things up a little bit between videos. Hamilton, what are you doing? Playing with the ratipus. The platorodent. The platodent. Or just Bubblus, as he's called. One of the loading screens said that the smarter your rodent becomes, the more mischievous it can get, or something like that. Like, we already know that this one can write stories, right? Question is, what else can they do? Playful from playing with the rodent. For a tiny rodent, a little playtime goes a long way. Want to hang out at the nightclub? I really should have her go hang out with her parent. With her mom. Can't say parents. Yeah, I placed the Triceratops, new corner table. I tried not to buy anything too major. Just some little knickknacks and fleshing out the corner a little bit. Is this like a pathway for the house or something? Keep seeing people walk down it. Veronica Valerie Flores. Probably gonna be one of your friends at school, Paige. Keto. We got... What do you sell? Oh, cupcakes. Is that Bornson? No. It's Bornson's twin. Hey, a log with frogs in it. Some mushrooms, too. Okay. Hamilton, you need to go harvest all this stuff. Wild rose bush. Ralph Freeman. Darlene Munch. One of the Munch bunch. Smuggling a basketball under there. Trying to see if I recognize anyone. Ava Escobar. Okay. I think, let's see. Paige. Play on a jungle gym while playful. Don't be sad. Go play on the jungle gym. I don't know how to get her in a playful attitude and then send her out there. Even if I have paintings and stuff set up with a playful aura being emitted, as soon as she leaves the area, it'll end. Where are you going? Don't chat with anyone. You got frogs to dig for. And geodes to bust open or dig through. Harvest that. Snapdragons. I feel like I've harvested some of those before. We got a sunflower frog. Oh, yeah. Elsa, you're energized. You need sleep, but what you really need is to start building this rocket. Put the book down, nerd. There's a rocket in the backyard to build. Your dream is gonna come true. At some point. Hamilton dug up a capsule. These don't ever really have anything. We got an Elmira clamp. Which is a toy. With playful decor. She acquired the rocket skill. She can build rockets, upgrade landing stabilizers, and explore space. Hamilton, can you help build this? Maybe we can get the whole family out here building. Laurel's sleeping. Kids, you cannot be rocket scientists, apparently. Lawrenson, quit being sad and do your homework. Should probably make you do your homework, too. So you could probably have 4 people working on it. Maybe they can go into space together. I don't know if it can carry multiple people or not. No. How about... What's easy listening? Oh, you know what I can do now? I can change the volume finally. Got some porn music playing. Our drow is up and about. Also, she's an elder, so unless she is literally an immortal vampire, which I don't think she is, she's not gonna live very long. What, is it dirty? Smoozing over a microwave? What are you doing? Our butler is weird. And our dog is weird too. Is that good, Butter? This whole house is weird. Good old Rye. Hamilton, you really need to refill your magical connection. The question is, if I use my evil powers on her, she'll probably grow to hate Hamilton. But again, she is an evil dark elf. Which means regardless of whether she's good or evil, she's still an elf, so... Or I could just go... steal someone else's essence. Who are you? Kyra Data. I think I'm going to. Ask Kyra to help with a rocket? No. We don't need any help with a rocket. How about... just hunger. Navia just became good friends with Paige. So Paige is out and about making friends. Meeting strangers. Showing off her manners. She learned from Dad to work on that reputation. Meanwhile, Borenson is inside slaving away. Hey, a rising star. Hamilton should probably go say hi and work on his fame a little bit. Okay. Why can't you do your homework? It's not done. Maybe she's just too sad for homework. That's her excuse. But Dad, I can't do the homework. I'm too sad over those old people I barely knew dying. Paul Blart is here. Paige can now ask for typing tips from other Sims. Okay, you're done being a bully. Doesn't actually kill anyone, he just absorbs some calories from their belly. Which, in turn, is good for the muffin shop. Or the cupcake shop. I wish they were muffins. Muffins are far superior to cupcakes. Cupcakes are just muffins that feel they have to dress up to be wanted. Give me a muffin any day. Got to get a good view of the team building the first rocket here. Not the first rocket ever, obviously. There's tons of other astronauts, but the first Butters-built rocket. Who knows where it will take them? Could Hamilton possibly become a space detective? Could he become Vex Hawkins? Solving crimes in space? It's gotta be easier dealing with aliens than it does fucking magical gnomes. That are everywhere at once, it seems like. They've infiltrated every aspect of Sim society. They influence the holidays. They are in books and paintings. They actually live among the population when they're not posing as little garden gnomes. That's how they spy most of the time. They're just watching from people's yards and gardens, telepathically passing information amongst each other. Nobuya Yamamoto. Right. You know, I used to care that you were a trash dog, doing trash things, but we don't live in the city anymore, Rye. You can let loose. You look part Canadian anyways, so Let your inner self out here. So it's one of the reasons we moved here. Go call forth your parents' spirits. The rocket can wait. It's still got quite a ways to go. Wait, why are you canceling those too? In fact, why are you doing anything that I'm not telling you to do? Rocket's not that interesting, man. Still crying. You know what? One of the things that can help, it says, let's see. Okay, it's only going to last for her for 5 hours. 45 minutes. Maybe they'll stop being sad after that. Privacy violation. Hamilton, you magically suppress your sadness instead of facing it. You'll be sad for 4 days. You don't care at all. Okay. So you need to mourn both of them. And then she'll quit being sad for a while, hopefully. Gotta hug our mom. Where the fuck is all this trash coming from? Apparently we can't hug over a trash pile. Better clean all of this up. Yeah, so the side of our house is a walkway. I should probably go into the... Well, I was gonna say I should go into the world editor and add a pathway there, but I can't. You cannot edit the world in this besides placing lots in their predefined areas, which this is no man's land. Which is also why there's plants there and geodes and cute little frogs living in logs. Laurel, after you're done crying, I guess you should probably work on your mischief skill. You got 3 hours before work. Even though morning takes, what, 30 minutes? 15 minutes? Crying sped up is hilarious. I see you, ghost. Okay. You've mourned. That made you even sadder. Laurel can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or urn. She didn't find any solace. It's even worse. Now she's super depressed. Trolling the forums probably won't even help her. She's gonna go on there and make a fool of herself. Hamilton, what do you need to do? I just need to stop going to work with you. That's how you might get a promotion. Yeah, that's real good. Skill-wise... Let's see if we can max out black magic here. It might take the rest of the day since skills gain fairly slow in my opinion. Okay, you, young man, should be in bed. You, young lady. Actually, that's your bed. Go sleep in that one. It's too late for you two to be up. You got school in a day. Salim. I didn't summon your ghost, did I? You're not invited. Just because you're buried on this property now. You know, I was hoping that ghosts would be like random ghosts that would show up, but if it's just gonna be everything in my bathroom breaking constantly, I kind of regret doing the voodoo thing. Voodoo and ghosts. Like, that's probably Dad haunting his old money bag, yep. That's right, Dad, we kept that little memento. I assume that one's yours, and totally not Laurel's that she got. Following in your footsteps. Yeah, there's a ghost. Adi, Nair. Okay. Maybe that's what ghosts do. The ghost trait. It's a ghost party. Dark elf. Butlers. Dark magic. Ghosts and busted toilets spraying their piss water everywhere. What a house. Why are you awake? It's because you don't do as you're told, that's right. Because you're stubborn. You know what? Have your grandma put you to bed. She can read you a good story or something. Maybe it'll, I don't know, make you less afraid of the supernatural. You live in a strange world, Paige. Don't glare at me, asshole. I'll come burn you alive again. Don't think I've forgotten. Oh, he possessed my toilet. Okay. We just have to deal with it for now. What about Rosie? Apparently we can't bring her ghost back. Mourn Rosie. Halfway there. Okay. It's time to drink some tea and fast forward this. Laurel needs a new challenge at work. How does she ask the boss? Present suggestions. You know, you're demanding a challenge to your crime lord might be good, but bring up suggestions. Performance gain, medium. Laurel hates waiting for others to give her ideas, so she presents her boss with suggestions for how she can be challenged. The boss appreciates it. Unfortunately, he doesn't appreciate you enough because you don't have enough skill. You gotta get one more certification, Laurel. Mope around. Yeah, do that. Maybe it'll make that sad moodlet burn away quicker. Not like you're gonna be promoted anyways. Where'd that food bowl go? Okay. No! Elsa's expecting. We only woohooed once. I don't want more twins. Fucking Christ. Is there an abortion clinic in this town anywhere? Jesus. I don't know why I went to the map. I know there's not going to be one there. I don't think there's any way to not have kids. There's no hospital you can go to and take a pill to get rid of them. We woohooed once, honey. Don't be happy. Don't cheer this on. This is bad. And of course, something is haunting Paige's bed. You know what? Maybe you can serve breakfast. I could find it in this menu that I'd completely ruined. Cook a grand meal. Sure, grand breakfast. After you're done spraying the monster. That is most assuredly under there. You can't go to space if you're pregnant. They don't allow that. I mean, we can allow it on our rocket, but... Hamilton, you don't need to go for a walk to clear your mind. I know, throw your hands up in the rain, ask, what the fuck? We didn't even woo-hoo and try for a baby. It's a low chance to have a baby with just a woo-hoo. Or it should be. Apparently it's not. Hamilton has reached level 9 of the white art skill. He can now increase chance of boy or increase chance of girl on himself or another sim if he or another sim is pregnant. Maybe it's because your white magic is so high. Maybe that raises your the strength of your seed, Hamilton. I was gonna say virility. Thought that might sound too fancy. Have to tone it down a little bit. Now, you need to go to bed. You're always eating, too. I think you got your mother's appetite. Big news, yeah. It's not good news. Go have some nuggets. Got all that fixed. Might as well dry that out too. I swear, Salim, if I see you break anything, I'm going to take a sledgehammer to your tombstone. I'd like to see you retain your physical connection to the world without that. Don't get flirty. Ask someone to go steady. You're already married. Quit getting ideas. Hey, it's summertime. He's flirty because of this one little item here. I don't know if being flirty in the kitchen is a good thing. Let's disable that. Being focused while cooking is good. So that's what you've been doing. You've been eating all of the cake that's been out on the table. Go take a nap. I love how the Sims don't really listen to what I tell them to do, it seems like sometimes. But then they don't actually do anything on their own most of the time. Unless I do what I do with Hamilton and have a harness on him 24/7. So, the grand breakfast. The grand meal has been created. We'll call everyone to it who hasn't ate. Butler? I mean? What are you reading? How to Serve and Not Be Served. Author Alfred the Butler. It's pretty funny. Let's go finish this rocket. Take care of her needs, and then we're gonna get her back out there. I wonder if she has fun building a rocket. Raya, is that you I hear barking? Why didn't you protect the kids from the monster under the bed? Why do I even have this? We don't even own a cat. I saw it in my inventory and was like, oh yeah, I need place for cat. Well, no we don't. Creepy ass dog. Starting to look a bit mangy. No doubt been out rolling around in poop again. Speaking of poop. Of course. Eating for two. It had better just be two this time. And by two, I mean her and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can have two more people, two more Sims in my house. Good lord. Now my sink is broken. It's not that bad. Wait. Can he... I can dry these... I can dry puddles up even when he's not able to do anything else because he's in the middle of a project. Got level 3 rocket scientist. We can expand fuel storage tanks, which I guess will let us go further. This thing's coming along quite nicely. Yeah. You can be proud of it, honey. It is a thing of beauty. Got some barbershop poles on it. These will turn red and spin when it launches. And these actually pump out barbershop quartet harmonies. That's why there's 4 of them. $3,400. I still don't know what to do with Hamilton. Do I want to quit being a detective? Is he gonna give up that life? This is life of a detective. To give up going to the top. Well, I thought there was another kid in the house. It's like, now we got just more random visitors showing up. Okay. Hamilton, let Elsa finish that. Go fill all the pet bowls. And see, I don't have a cat, so they must be eating out of the cat bowl. I haven't seen any strays come up. Oh, wow, you're playing with the Bubba Lubadis. She's like, I was until you caught me. I wonder if they could be friends. You're gonna get a bath. Because to me, you look dirty and green and gross, covered in dirt. Elsa's got rocket science level 3. You know, what if you guys do this? Perform puppet show. The creature of Granite Falls. Can you... Actually... I was hoping I could have a group performance, but perform the creature of Granite Falls for your brother, Borenson. It's a detective! Hamilton needs to see this at some point. Maybe that is Hamilton, and this is a story she came up with. That's Elsa. She does better voices than I do. How embarrassing. Dazed. Food coma from eating a grand meal. Who the hell is that supposed to represent? The neighbors, maybe, from the apartment? That's how she visualized them. Does Hamilton write them on fire? $229 for another book from Boobalus. Stephen Rat King. Redundant Rodent Realities. The Life and Times of Boobalus. Okay. Butter is very hungry. Hamilton did fill that up. You need a bath now. Well... Okay, hug your sister first. And then you gotta give that dirty dog a bath. Give a bath to Rye. Get old man Rye. Turning all gray and everything. Can't let the flies take you away before the Grim Reaper does, Rye. It's time for a bath, whether you like it or not. Rotten cake. 3 hours until it spoils, of course. I believe chefs that have a higher skill, like if Hamilton would have made that, I think the food will last longer. But I could be wrong also. You are not having fun making this thing, but you are almost done. And you're done. You're close to it. What the hell's left? I moved the microphone out here, by the way. I'm sure you guys saw it earlier, but I moved it here because I figured if I'm ever going to use it, they need to be as far away from where I'm most likely going to be recording. Very uncomfortable from being wet in the rain too long. Maybe those babies will fall out if we keep you angry enough. And the rocket's done. Explore space and get some fame. She can't go while pregnant. Oh no, I told you, Elsa. I thought you'd be able to go on our rocket, but no, there are still, what would it be, SIMSA? There's still, instead of NASA, there's SIMSA regulations that you have to follow. Even as a private rocket industry. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Elsa, go get some food. You didn't even eat your grand meal earlier today. And whenever we come back... I hate sending Hamilton to space before Elsa, but I might. Just because. She's probably going to pop out those kids in a day or two, but still. I'm ready to see what space is like. What's out there waiting for us? Maybe Hamilton will be the test subject just in case the rocket blows up. I'll see you guys next time. What a beautiful house.